Derek's here, right? I was going to have a solo cab tonight, but then I thought he was surprised last week. He came out and got let down, didn't he?
Oh yeah?
So yeah. Out in the Cheviot, so all the colours are changing now. All the birds are brown. Water and purple looking. And the sun gets brown.
Well, autumn has definitely hit one now. As Andy said, all the ferns are brown, the ferns are brown, and the sky is grey.
They'll start shrinking soon as well.
Oh, aye.
They'll die back, don't they?
Can I ask a stupid naive question?
Alan.
I had the dogs out yesterday.
Brr.
Will the ticks still be?
Well, this is the thing, I'm not sure. I think it's too cold for them.
Right. I did check them, like, but...
Cold kills them, so there might be millions of them lying.
Brilliant.
But you've got to check them still, like, the odd one.
So I'm not really sure where we're heading.
I don't know the name of it. I don't think it's got a name.
It's
I can't remember it. It's
up there.
That big one in the background there. Looks huge, but it's not really.
There we go. Lovely. As soon as it started to pick up again. It's not actually that high, this, but I think my fitness is absolutely shattered. We'll see how bad the wind is up here. So, we've reached the summit of whatever this hill with no name is. And it's just unbelievably windy. So we're going to drop down and pitch out the wind because it just would not be enjoyable one little bit. Still quite a way to Hooly when you think. Head dune. Guess it's a bit windy now. Jesus. I wouldn't mind coming back in the summer because it's a pretty good slip. I'm gonna ask that one there. I bet you that would be built. I mean, in the summer, surrounded by the trees and the midge, but it's Northumberland. You always get attacked by the bloody midge anyway, didn't you? There's an old sheepfold here. This I don't think it would offer much. See now, even that wouldn't offer much, would it? Unless you're lying on your belly.
Lying. Lying.
Well, that's me set up. Oh, oh. We're having a game of dodge the cow pat. Oh.
Been failing miserably.
I'm out in the nature hike, Cloud Peak 2. I've only used it a couple of times. It's very nice. There's a big plot. Plot on the landscape. Plot outdoors. So I'm out with the Flextail Zero Mat R5. I've got my Leviathan 900 because it is starting to get a little bit chilly. Not that cool that I'm going to bail, but you know, cheating with the dinner instead of being like imaginative and cooking something from scratch. I'm having this black bean and chicken and rice Wayfarer meal. I must be made of money. I've got a few beers here. Some Club Tropicana. There's an iCat. There's a Heathen Club Outdoors, which is a hazy IPA 8%. There's a West Coast 7%. And yeah, selection of beers. I've got a fridge for the morning. I've got a couple of drinks, a Horlicks and an instant coffee there. And I'll be using this. I bought this a while back. I've never even used it yet. MSR switch. So I'm going to give that a switch around. Fill that with water, and I'm going to make myself a hot drink now to try and warm up a little bit. Because I've only got this little mountain equipment fleece and a t-shirt. And it is a little bit chilly. But then I think I'll get my big coat on. My big down coat. Andy's out reviewing a new tent that he's been sent from Blackdeer. I'll not say too much about it because Andy's actually doing a review. It looks absolutely mint. But obviously if you want to know any details of that, get over to Andy's channel. Alright, sir.
Just checking the weather forecast.
What does it say? Shit. Is it wind?
Windy, cold, miserable. Standard.
Oh well. It isn't that bad though, considering it's the 1st of November.
Well, there is that. Like, I think it's just because we're not used to it.
Lune de la Moon. Well, when you think, you know, even if the weather hasn't been great, it's never been cold over the last few months. No. We've had it really good.
Icy the other day, I think.
I mean, I was out in Alwynton yesterday and it was 12 degrees on top, and that was with a 15-mile-an-hour wind.
I got up from work the other day early, about 6 o'clock. I went out. There was a little bit of ice on the windscreen, a little bit. It's come straight off, but it was just thinking to myself, oh, here we're going.
Aye. I kept on saying to Nicola, you know, we're in autumn's going to come here soon, because although the leaves have dropped, when you still look round, there's still quite a few trees with leaves on. So I keep saying to myself, once all the leaves have dropped, that's autumn.
Yeah.
Whereas, you know, we're in the first week of November, so it's going to be long before all the leaves are brown. The leaves are brown. And look at that, right outside my door.
Big old message for you.
There's a blot outdoors. A plot. Blot. Oh, and I bought these nails, tent nails, after a recommendation. Actually, Andy recommended them to us, and the last time I was out, the tent, I just couldn't get the pegs in, and the ground was absolutely just rock. So I got these tent nails. I've actually tried them tonight. There's a few rocks underneath here, but I've managed to get them in with these tent nails. Super buy from yeah, it's covered in rock, but plops. No, I've got a plop there. Plop there.
I told you I'm going in, aren't I?
Plop.
I'm going in.
A plop. Right, well, I'm going to get a hot drink on because I'm a bit of a wuss. Whoa.
Some Shirley Manson.
Will I? Right.
It's in camp mode.
Right. Camp mode. I wouldn't care, I had a shave last week so it didn't look like blot anymore. Right, I'm going to get me MSR switch on the boil. Should get myself a hot to drink, and I think I'm going to put me dune coat on because it is getting a bit chilly. It's going to be cack because I forgot me stick and everything. So it really doesn't matter. Right, well, we've actually...
Focus on the black deer. Look at that. Look at that. It looks brown, doesn't it, from there?
It does. I think brown tents are better camouflaged than the green.
Bright green, that. Bright green.
Aye, it is.
It is.
And yet it looks brown.
It does look brown.
Aye. But I think brown tents are better camouflaged up the hills, you know.
Aye. Oh, yeah. Especially at this time of year. The blending with the...
all the ferns.
The colours of the ferns.
All the ferns are brown.
And the skies were grey. Put me logo straight. Look at my beard, man.
I should have put a peak cap on.
I'm growing my beard for the winter. Keep your face warm.
Oh, I do. I look like blot again.
You do.
I'm going to shave this off.
I get some blot outdoors.
Right. Welcome back to the blot outdoors. I should have put a peak cap on and it would have looked like one.
Anyway.
It's a grey bit. Yes, so we're in here because it's...
bloody freezing.
It's the wind.
Oh, yeah, it's horrible.
It's not actually that cold temperature wise. I think it's only 12.
Do this out here because it's been splashing all
It's only 12 degrees, but the wind.
Wind chill. Wind chill's made it about 2 degrees or something. It's freezing.
Like that 60s band.
3 degrees.
Yes, yes.
3 degrees were not. They were 70s, 80s.
Were they?
I think so.
Nah, they weren't 70s years, were they?
Just on Morton Wise show. 3 degrees. Aye. Sheila Ferguson. I think she's still gone, isn't she?
I've got no idea.
Sure, she does concerts occasionally.
I just found out the other day.
Oh.
That John Craven's dead.
He's not.
Somebody told me John Craven was dead. Is he still alive?
He's about 80, but he's not dead.
I didn't think he was. Because I was like, one about like stuff at work. And I went, diddle-diddle-diddle, diddle-diddle-diddle. And I went, what's that against John Craven's news round? And he went, oh, he's dead, him. I went, you're joking.
Do you know why he's so fit and active when he's still in his 80s? It's because he's like always outdoors.
He is, aye.
So get yourself outdoors if you want to live beyond 80. Saying that, I don't think I'll get past 70.
Wait, look, is it Sir Ralph? How do you say his name?
Ranulph Fiennes.
Or Fiennes?
Played Voldemort
Yes.
in Harry Potter films.
Yes.
And he also climbed Mount Hooley.
He did, yes. And Everest.
Ranulph Fiennes. I don't think he ever went up Everest, you know.
Did he not?
No, I think he was an Arctic Circle explorer.
Ah.
I think he was more of an explorer than a mountaineer.
Wasn't he hard as nails?
Oh, yeah. Ex-SAS.
Aye.
He sort of like, he was in the,
He was in James Bond, wasn't
he says he was one of the only people that's ever been thrown out the SAS for being too mad, too crazy.
I read a few things about him, like, and that, because I got his book.
Yeah.
About 3 years ago.
Mad, bad and dangerous to know.
I think about 5 years ago he released a book.
I would have signed a copy of that.
Yeah?
Signed it with his stumpy fingers.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh, it's, you know, like that wish list of who you'd like to meet. He's one of the people I'd like to meet.
He's some bloke, like. But yeah, he was more of an Arctic explorer, wasn't he, than a mountaineer?
Actually, I think that was the title of his book. It was something to do with it. It was on the front of that, and his face was all chapped and like
He got the
frozen.
frostbite, didn't he?
Aye.
He had to amputate all his fingers.
When you think, you know, the amount of like ex-SAS and special forces people that have gone into weird things, they are acting. What about that bloke? Who was the politician?
Paddy
Pantsdown.
Paddy Ashdown.
Aye.
He was
Yes.
an officer though, wasn't he?
Well, he was still, you know.
I'll tell you who else was, I met Chris Ryan, you know him?
Yeah, well, I don't know him, but I know of him. Aye. Well, I read one of his books.
I bumped into him once in Eldon Square.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's massive. His shoulders like that.
Aye.
What a bloke. He's massive. But he had his boot was great, wasn't it? The one that got away.
Yes.
When he said he went into the middle of Kabul and he was dressed up as an Afghan.
Yes, because I read Bravo 20.
That was it, aye.
Yes, and I read
lost
the one.
his regiment and
Yeah.
Andy McNabb got captured and that.
Aye.
And he was the one wandering around the middle of the town.
Yes.
Everybody's looking for him, but he was dressed as one of the locals.
That's what they do, though, isn't it?
Clever bloke. Like.
That's what they do.
That's how he got away. He
Yeah.
dressed up as one of them. He had the balls to do it.
Aye.
Good like. Good like.
Aye. I've got a few. Well, I say mates. I know a few lads who I've worked with years ago. Who I've worked with years ago, who were SBS and
Subs.
yes, I've met them up a couple of times at Remembrance Day, and I haven't seen them for a long time yet.
The boat service. They reckon the boat service are more hard than the SAS.
No.
That's what they say. But it's only the SBS who say that.
Aye. What happened was the SBS was actually formulated a year before the SES, but everybody who qualifies for the Special Boat Service has to actually undertake the SES selection process. However, I'm not SES and I'm not SBS, so who the hell am I to judge?
I could do it.
You reckon?
But yeah, easy.
I can't swim.
Easy.
They said to me, do you fancy joining the Navy? I went, do you get a boat? He went, no.
Do you know what I couldn't do? When they do the selection now, they do that SAS Who Dares Wins. And they have them standing on the edge of the pier. And they have to fall backwards into the water.
Yeah.
I couldn't do that, like.
You'd be surprised, you know, because it's a bit like when I went skydiving and that the first time. It was like, how do you trust the air? Because that's literally you're putting your faith in that parachute. And you've got to like fall backwards. But the way I look at it is, for that split moment in time, just you phase out into nothing.
Saying that, mate, I have done a bungee jump.
Well, you know, I've done a bungee jump when
Did
I
it
was
over concrete as well.
Oh, I did mine in Africa.
Did it in Hong Kong over a bloody concrete road. That was probably the scariest thing I've ever done. I think I always wanted to do one, right? I always wanted to be over water. But it was like a crane, like a, you know, the crane with the jib.
Yes.
It was that, and you went up on the side of it. It was like Ali Mac, like the lift. So they took you to the top, and then you had to climb the last few steps. You had to climb, and I'm like started shaking when I got up there. I'm like, oh, what am I getting myself into here? I was a bit drunk, you know. Tried to show off, and gets up and they put the harness on your feet. They wrapped your feet together. They were wrapping it round and they were pulling it tight. And I'm going, this is scary, man. And I started getting the fear. And I was thinking about backing out because it was over a road. And I thought, I'm doing it because there was all these lasses at the bottom. And my mates and all that. I'm thinking, I'm doing this. Like. So I was like, I put my hands over like that. And I fell backwards. I went backwards. It was horrible.
Mint.
It was horrible. I hated it. My stomach come up here. And I was silent. That was the weird thing. I was silent now instead of yelling and screaming. I was like, oh, no. And I just went. And when you hit the bounce,
yes,
you're thinking, oh my God. And then you get back up.
did other areas of your body make noises?
Everything made a noise.
Yes.
Just something come out. That was awful.
Well, years ago in Gateshead, the Wheelcroft pub must have been 20 years. In fact, about 25 years ago, the Wheelcroft, there was a crane in there and they were doing it in there.
Yeah,
and it was some...
I'll never do that again. Like.
I don't know, it was like a bank holiday weekend or something like that. But they were doing it there years ago. But 25 years ago.
It's something I can quite categorically say 100% I'll never do that again.
I think, right, like the hundreds of subscribers I haven't got should message me to say, charity, Andy Wardle should do a bungee jump for charity.
And you know what? You know, Andy will say, I'll work out how much I would raise and I'll just pay it myself. I say, yeah.
But you're lucky you haven't got that many people subscribing then.
No. Never do that again. Never. Not even over water.
Would you do it out of a hot air balloon?
I wouldn't even get up in a hot air balloon. You'd not see me getting up one of them. Like. Not after that video when that one caught fire.
Oh yes, I forgot all about that. Wait, when you think the gas and air mix they use for that is quite hostile, isn't it?
Propane.
I don't know. Is it propane?
I don't know. But there was a few people survived it. How the hell survived? They fell about 200 feet.
I think the word hot air balloon just, I don't know.
I think if we were meant to be up in the sky, God would have given us wings.
Red Bull gives you wings. Oh, I'm sick. I haven't brought my selfie stick because I was going to just plop that somewhere. I'll be able to.
Can't see it anyway. It's a nice clear night at least, but that's what's making it cold, isn't it?
Where's that moon?
Oh yeah.
There we go. And you can see the moon in the sky, which incidentally is not full till.
Waxing. It's waxing.
It is not full till Wednesday. I'm going to put this down and I'm going to try and find a spot where I can use, like, because I forgot my stick, because I'm some English woodsman. Right, there we go. Right, so second beer choice of the night is this, which is West Side Glory. That, you know, I like how it records it backwards. I've got that thing for the back of my phone. I should have brought that, shouldn't I? Or use a GoPro.
Or just get on with it.
Yeah, West Side Glory, 7%.
Well, bossy.
Let's have a see what this is like. Now, this is Thornbridge. I don't know if that's, you know, like an Asda make. Or whether it's... Well, it smells like wet dog. Tastes like wet dog.
Ah,
Tastes like a washed out ashtray.
like a wrung out beer towel.
Tastes like, you know, when you wake up smashed and you fell asleep against the mop in the kitchen floor and you've wet yourself. No, it's actually, it's not too bad. It's not too, I wouldn't say it's, well, put it this way, I'll grade it straight away. Even just on a couple of mouthfuls, I would give that a 4 out of 10.
4 out of 10?
4 out of 10.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, because it's not something that you instantly drink before.
What's the percentage?
It's 7.
7 percentage?
7.
Should be better than 4. Should be better than that. I'd expect better.
Do you know what I think the problem is? The first can I had was that Tropicals, something that was a fruit.
Taking your taste buds.
It's taking it away, aye.
It's only what happens.
Tell you what, I'll remove that 4% and I'll leave it till I get to the bottom of the
You
can.
should have a palate cleanser between beers.
Yes, yes.
I think that's how that's what you do in it.
Mm-hmm. So have you ever had one of them from Stonebridge Breweries?
I don't know. Probably.
I haven't got AIDS, but do you want to have a go?
No. It's made of cooties.
Mm-hmm.
Get wog.
Mm-hmm.
God.
Smells like what?
Wet dog, I said wet dog.
Oh, wet dog.
Camera went in reverse.
Mm-hmm.
It's weak, isn't it?
I take watery.
For 7%, that's weak. You can't get the hop.
Aye, it's got any luster behind it, does it?
It's a weak brew. This is the problem with this. Cheap. Was it cheap?
No, that was $3.15.
I'll be taking out back.
That's what I'm saying though, because you know how like Asda's got their own make of IPAs.
Yeah.
I didn't know if it was one of them.
No, Thornbridge is a proper brewery, like.
Is it?
Aye, but I think they're just up and coming. Take it back. It's a drain pour. Just take the empty can back and say I had to pour it down the drain. See if you get your money back.
Actually, you know what I said? I should
Probably tell you where to go.
I should contact West Coast IPA and say I've drank that and I wasn't impressed at all.
And it's on my video channel.
Yeah, and see.
For all the world to see.
Yeah, and you never know, they might turn around and say,
Get lost. Don't care.
they might say, have you tried this one?
We just sold 3,000 units yesterday. So
yeah, I suppose that's the thing.
Think.
Yeah, imagine I did that and they said, oh, well, we've sold 500,000 this year.
Or they sent you a crate of it.
Oh,
The same one.
Yeah,
So
try it.
And you're like, well, I've already tried this and it was horrible.
Mind if you were knee deep in a crate of this stuff, I don't think you'd be bothered, would you?
I'll stick with Brewdog Hazy Gin.
Quality. Aye, it is, it's like.
Hazy Gin.
It's got any headiness about it, is it?
No, there's no to it. It's like, it is watery. It's not got that thick hoppy taste about it. Don't know what it is. Maybe it's just not meant to have. What's it say it is? West Coast IPA is always like a little bit weak. Like.
Yeah, West Coast IPA.
Yeah, they're like American beers, you know.
Oh, there you go. Americans don't know how to brew a beer.
They're based on American style beers. what you want is a nice hazy gin.
Yes. Is that?
Tropical state of mind.
There we
Boosh.
go.
I said boosh. I drink loads of this and I don't know why. It's not even that good. It's just...
What is that? Is that a triple, sorry?
No, it's just the normal one. It's not even a double.
I like the doubles.
Either double IPA.
Yes.
But it's 6%.
6%.
I only had 2 of them.
Do you know? I used to see people drink this, and they're only doing that as a like a look at me. But they are actually quality.
It's so much nicer than just.
Oh god! Well, I like San Miguel, and I like a Guinness. So I would regard them.
I'll always drink a Guinness, like.
Aye, I would regard them as nice beers, nice drinks.
Sam makes I like Peroni though, and Moretti, Birra Moretti.
Yes, aye.
But there's a new one out now called Angelo Poretti.
Yes.
Which that's quite nice.
Aye.
But these are all like they say the foreign lagers, they say like the Spanish beers, but they're all brewed in this bloody country.
Yes, I think San Miguel's brewed in aren't it?
They're all doing it at Marston's in Burton. But they've got all the Madri as well. That's brewed over here. What's the one that's there's one that's actually brewed in Spain.
Cruz Campo.
The Cruz Campo, I think it is. It's either the Cruz Campo or the Madri. One of them is, but one of them's English, and everybody thinks it's Spanish lager. And
Yeah, but that Cruz Campo is supposed to be brewed in Seville, isn't it?
It's all right. I mean, it's drinkable. But oh man, I remember the days of Harp Lager and that.
Do you remember you used to get the Page 3 girls on the back?
It's bloody awful. And McEwen's Scotch was like £1 a pint. That's nuts out on it. Or 50 pence a pint. Me and my mate used to go out down the town and would have like £6 and would go out and would come back mortal drunk.
Mint. Them were the days.
5 or 6 pints.
Them were days.
Bag of chips. And then we'd get a freaking taxi, on £6.
£6 dingies.
Mine, we used to bump the taxi and we used to steal all the beer. So.
There you go. Shoplift and everything. Them were the days.
Knocked the taxi driver. Very good taxi driver. Boom.
Good old age crap.
And then we'd buy ourselves a suit from Burton's.
Because you got bag more buzzer. But I remember, you couldn't get into a nightclub without a shirt and tie on.
Or proper shoes.
Aye. Rhythm and blues.
And then in the days where things started changing, man, there was always scraps because you kind of come in with trainers. These trainers cost more than your week's wages. You know what I mean? And like the jeans are like designer jeans, £300 pair of jeans. Right, you kind of come in with jeans on. There was hell on, so that I think they relaxed the rules because it used to cost so much bother.
We got chucked out to Tiger.
Tiger.
Yeah, because I had trainers on, and I paid a canny bit for them at the time. And he says, "Oh, no, you can't wear them." And I goes, "Listen, where I was the same actually." I goes, "Do you know how much these fucking cost?" And he turned around and he went, "Oh, they've got too much soul."
They're not a soldier. I've got soul, but I'm not a soldier.
I was like, what?
You should have said, well, have you ever had rhythm and blues? A bit of rhythm and blues.
Well, he lost trade, put it that way. He lost trade.
It's nearly 7 o'clock, you know.
Jeez, it's only. What's wrong?
Copyrights.
Shit, not bother me.
Music.
It not bother my channel.
I just want it to stay on though.
Eh?
I just want it to stay on.
Funk.
And soul.
Funk. I want to F-U-N-K.
And soul.
Soul, brother.
Soul. Funk and soul. Great Charles.
Yeah, I remember a sketch with who was there? Melon, what was it? Griffiths Jones.
Mel and Kim.
No. Griffiths Jones and Mel
and Smith.
Like, yes.
Smith and Jones.
Yes.
Mel and Smith.
They had done, I'm sure his name was Mel.
Mel Smith, aye.
Yes, they had done a sketch ages ago about estate agents called Our Soul and Son.
Well, isn't there a car called Kia Soul? Kia Soul.
Is that? Oh, yes, there is.
Kia Soul.
I wouldn't have thought about that.
I don't think they did.
Seeing that,
I wouldn't think that, would they?
Well, I've seen a cookbook, Cooking with Pooh, and it's got this bloke who's called Pooh.
I seen a restaurant called Donkey Raping Cockmaster.
And I'll bet you that was in London.
It was in Blythe. Sit down after 30 seconds.
Yeah. I remember, what was it, Jackass? We went round America to this state called My Ass. That was mint, that, because he kept on saying how many fit into my ass.
Come in my ass.
Yeah,
Mint. My
mint.
ass.
Yes.
Well, I mean, I'll turn this light off, right? Because I need it for when I'm cooking.
Well, I've got a spare light here, you know.
I can't find the switch. God.
I've got a spare lamps here if you want to leave, you know.
Well, I'll be alright. I'll turn off. I think one of the things I said when I did the review of that
Aye.
was that it was really hard to switch it off with gloves on. Just proved that. The switches, the on-off switch is flush with the thing, isn't it?
Aye.
It's hard to find the on-off.
I'm surprised they haven't had, you know, that wave techno where you wave to switch it on, switch it off.
I had a head torch like that. The one I lost at that night when I was at Whole Island with you.
Aye.
And I fell down and I got drunk and I fell down. My nephew was playing. That had a wave thing, a whole light thing. You could turn it like high. You could like, change the highness of the brightness.
I've just literally bought the lads a few at work for their company in spaces made by a company called Lighthouse.
Aye.
And they're alright. They're only like 20-30 quid.
Lighthouse.
But guess what? They've got. You can attach them for GPS. So they're designed for conference. And then I'll switch. I'll have to edit the hell out of this anyway.
Well, I mean, you're not getting me in. I'm the main character.
That's the thing, we're not remembering me bloody stick.
You know what Dolly Parton said?
Isn't he? Where the I'll put it.
Aye, this one, this all light thing, you could put your hand over it and it would go off. So they do exist.
I've got one in the van.
There's one in Holy Island somewhere, lying in a field.
Remind us on the morrow, because I've got one in the van. If you do that, switches it on. You can do that, or you can put it in there, put your hand, and it gets brighter. And it's got a GPS, because it's designed for, you know, when you're in confined space. So if you hit the distress, it's got a GPS and it'll lock onto where you are.
Unless to see where you are. Let's leave him.
He's at home, I'm gonna fucking...
He's in the cellar. He's in the nutty putty cave.
Yeah.
Leave him.
That came out the other day, that nutty putty cave thing, that video of that lad. Oh.
It's the anniversary of his horrible way. He had a heart attack though, didn't he? So he didn't suffocate.
Hopefully.
I would rather have done that. What the hell possesses people that can't do that though? It's beyond me.
Caving, Adam, like caving.
No, I couldn't do it.
You can shut that out the door if you want, you know.
Well, that's alright. This is fine. Are you cold, like?
No, my feet are.
Oh, Jesus.
My feet are because I slackened my boots off.
Oh, Jesus.
I slackened my boots off on my...
Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm absolutely soaking. I can't believe it. Alan Carr.
I thought I recognised the voice. I thought I wasn't going to see it. I was going to see you soon. Alan Carr. Sydney.
I've got some Nordic socks in there.
You've got some?
Yeah, they're quite nice. I've got some camp slippers as well.
Oh, that's one thing I didn't, you know,
Slippers are right.
I had a shit load. I was going to buy some of them rab ones. You seen the rab ones? They had them at Go Outdoors. Right, get this right. The old version of the slipper comes with a net cased bag, right? And the hydrophobic?
Yeah.
Hydrophobic down comes with a net cased bag, right? 40 quid. Or you can get the new version that aren't hydrophobic, don't come with a bag.
Hydrophobic.
40 quid. So that is the bloke hands. Wait, obviously I'm not going to buy them.
why would you buy the new ones?
What makes the new ones better? Well, nothing really.
I think they should invent like an over boot, right? Like an over boot. You put it on. It's waterproof on the bottom. It's got like a bit of a sole on it. It comes up about here, and you can wander around, but it's also really warm inside, like fleece line.
They've got one.
I need one. I need them.
They've got one. They're 20 quid. I'll get one. Oh, I wish I brought my stick.
You're having fun with this before, aren't you?
I'll edit it anyway.
Edit me out. Long way around, short way down.
Yes, long way up.
Long way around, short way down.
Long way up, short way down.
Say boosh. Boosh. What's the matter?
Oi! Yeah, they've got some. They're like fleece, you know, like the old. Remember in the back of the Sunday paper, you used to get this free magazine. Now I was selling like.
With a big boot.
Aye.
Grandma with a foot in one big slipper. That was a Billy Connolly sketch, wasn't it?
You stood up and you just.
They used to sell some rubbish. You know who used to buy that? My mum used to be eating that. Like, buy stuff like
I used to buy stuff. Hello. Well, we've got this cooking, and I'll open the door. I've just got to shut a little bit just to stop the wind, but I'll have to keep it, or else the tent will get filled with condensation. But I'm cooking. Andy's way out to start his curry. Yes, so I am cooking. I am now cooking. Lush. Andy's over cooking his curry in a hoodie. I've got the door. Door open a little bit just because of the condensation. Mint. It's not the warmest. It's certainly not George Michael. It's definitely not Wham. Lush. Minty. Still boiling. Beep, 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 gotta beep. Yes. Mandigos. Mandigo. Yes.
Battling fucking battling Apollo Creed's foot. That's a nasty habit you got there. Don't tell Aunt Mary, pot on the gun. Fucking brilliant.
Mint. Yeah, baby. Woo, baby.
Have me fun tonight. Have me some fun tonight. Have me some fun tonight. You fucking like shaving his face. Best fucking film ever, that was.
Mint, Predator rocks. And I'm gonna have this black bean, chicken and rice.
And yes, the fucking Predator strike.
I see you. Jump back in the alley, oh baby. Yeah, baby.
Ooh, baby, having me some fun tonight. Beat. Boy, you are some fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh, we're fans. Die hard.
I was called early.
A preemptive well.
Oh baby, have me some fun tonight. Yeah, have some fun tonight. We're gonna have some fun tonight. Have some fun tonight. Have some fun tonight, baby. Have some fun tonight. Yeah. Chopper! Come back on. Get to the chopper! No! Boy, you are one.
Reckon.
Who comes up with this and makes a fucking fortune out of it? Only fat boy Slim.
Where you going? Eat, sleep, rave, repeat.
This is one of my favourite songs. Craig Charles introduced me to this Fortet. Fortet is a DJ who just makes fucking noise. But it somehow works.
When you smash burger, it will. Well, good morning. And after what I call a definite windy night to a windy morning, this is nothing compared to what it was like through the night. The old rattle and hum of the tents, but it's still a beautiful morning. And at least with the rain buggering off and the wind coming out, it's started to dry the tents out. So, comfortable night in the old nature. Hey, that bag's lovely, but sadness. I knocked my can over, so there's a little swimming pool there this morning. Nice. Morning, Andy. How was your night?
Terrible.
I see the tent's still up. No? I was panicking through the night, and that sounds awful, but when I was sat inside it with you last night, looked roomy as hell, dead lightweight, and then when that wind come last night, I thought, oh, I better stick my heat and see if that tent's alright. And for what it is, he's never took any guidelines down this morning. He's only had them 3 on the back. That's it. 1.6 kilograms.
Three boards. That. There's no footprint on it.
Class. I'm going to put my gloves on. I'm going to pack, dude. Got some tickets. One benefit of the wind, pushing the clouds away to make a clear day. That's it would up, and at the same time it's pushing them clouds to look behind you.
I know they've linger on the top of there. That's the Cheviot all the way there.
That's always got a ghost over the top of it.
Cheviot cloud that stays there.
Right, I'm just drying the inner out a little bit before I pack it away in a dry bag. But that's where I was. That's where I was. Who was at the entrance?
That was our last rain. That must be
When I'm fully packed away, I'll come back in here. I've got Andy sitting up there that was also coming to me. I'll dry out the wind. I'll put that in a dry bag. Good thing is, it sort of gave us a test because that was on the inside, obviously, and the footprint was bone dry. So, in retrospect, if you didn't have the footprint and that was on the ground, you'd know that that dampness wouldn't come through. So, it's a good test of its hydrostatic head. Not the sort of one I want to pick up with a can of Ethan, like. No, not at all. And there's rubbish bags. Andy's give me a rubbish bag for my clothes. I've got a bag. It would have just have to have gone in there. That wind's just dropped with gentle breeze now. I said that and I picked up. Typical that. Look at that white cow there. That looks like it's been through the washer and tumble dryer there. Fluffy white. Beautiful morning. Absolutely mint. It doesn't seem that steep, but well, I'm not as fit as I used to be. But nearly down. And if you recognise where we are, wait, just keep it to yourself, how? Magic. I would say College Valley is probably one of my favourite, like.